don't sit, buddy. You don't deserve to sit, buddy. You actually think you deserve a shot at this? You don't deserve to sit, buddy. Right now is close as we're going to get to her title. Well, the Indians is just trying to pull away from me.
Tuesday Night Baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Continuing the road trip with the first of two between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Shelby Miller, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 3.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Hey, you go to the plate in the first inning, you hit a ball back up the middle, little ground ball, gets through up the middle. Good approach. I like the fact he's thinking up the middle early in the game.
Now in the box, Justin Upton. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's just 1 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Stepping into the box, Alex Presley. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Matt, Jansen's going to remind you of those Brave games we used to watch with Maddox and Glavine and Smoltz were pitching because he got a wide zone. He's going to take us back to the 90s calling balls off the plate.
And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Get on the silver, my man.
Nick Castellanos now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
I'm taking, buddy.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Working to escape the first inning jam. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind, because it's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, it was a hit and run. He hits a little chopper. Now, he didn't get as much as he wanted to hit that ball to the outfield, but he did execute putting the ball on the ground.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
I'm guessing I sent you that message, huh? So he actually thinks he deserves a shot at this. Saying that post. I have a call for you.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion. I'm gonna say this a little bit violently.
Now that was a good pitch
you know what I'm saying?
When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
I'm like, you don't deserve shit, buddy.
The 1-0 delivery.
I'm lying. I would have been like,
miss 1-1.
Be like,
some
you don't
guys
deserve
are
crap,
great
buddy.
low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with
right
pop
now,
like this,
close.
they're hunting for the ball
If you're going to get to me,
so that was a nicely spotted fastball.
you don't deserve it.
Down in
you
the
don't
zone.
deserve it, my man.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup
That's when
I
could have put that under the post. I would have been like, you don't deserve
got him out
crap,
front
buddy.
with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
What? Tammy
None
Salas?
out, runners at first and second.
Absolutely not. Not in front of my goal.
Taken in by Kinsler. And he's retired.
I'm not
one
playing
away.
But yeah, that's the post
With
he
that,
made
let's take a
earlier
look at
tonight.
the
He
hometown
said he wants
Diamondbacks
to go
lineup
out.
card. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, this
I
is a
would've been like,
scary
don't look at
lineup.
me,
They've got
Jack.
power
I'm
and they
already
have
taken.
speed. They score runs in all different ways.
I'm
They hit
taking
the ball
my
at the
DF
ballpark,
Hunters,
and they
like
score
I
on
said.
balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. That's a very tough
I don't
lineup.
think so.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
You always
he comes
are,
in
too.
currently second
My
on the
goal
team
is
in
the same
home
thing.
runs.
Besides, yeah, of course. You're still a good parent to my thing. Of course. Of course.
To right
I
field
knew about
and
that.
way out of here. Look at this thing go.
Yeah, Harry doesn't deserve crap, man.
That
He doesn't
cleared the
deserve me.
stands.
I'm sorry.
So
Only my
it's a
DF
three-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on
Only
the
votes,
year
that's all there is
as
to
the
it.
D-backs
Fact
have
of
now
the matter
taken a
is,
3-0 lead.
What a great GameStop night last night. You heard?
Well, there's an old
When
saying
have you
that
heard
the
about
harder you
GameStop
throw,
last
the
night?
farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely
You know that
tattooed.
You know that
later.
lightsaber thing? I did it. Why?
Brandon Drury will bat next. And as you check out his righty-lefty
That cost me
splits, no surprise that he hits
$138.62
better against
last night.
southpaws than he does against right-handers.
And guess what? My hotness.
First pitch on its way.
Guess what her reaction was last night?
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers
She
are
was-
stubborn, right?
she
He gives up a
was-
home run on that
she was a
very
little bit
same
sobbing
pitch,
enjoyment-
but he came
enjoyment
back with it.
last
This
night.
time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
3 runs already home here.
Really? See it?
Hit weakly back to the mound.
I know.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Of course you did.
Batting 6. Left fielder,
I'm sorry.
Jeremy.
Digging in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He enters play hitting in
Well,
the
see
260s for the
actually
year.
needed that lightsaber for that
Into the
thing for
windup
September
and the
16th.
pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
I know, but you know,
1-0 pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. But the Diamondbacks are up for 3 thanks to this three-run home run.
But she did tell me last night she does have a surprise for me at the holidays.
Standing in, Tyler Collins. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Tyler Collins.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time.
So what do you think about that?
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do
only
is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball,
that's all it has to be.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Now Miller on 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 pitch. Got him.
Too special was the king.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
My money has been all set and prepared.
As you get a look at his current
I wish it didn't come out
righty-lefty
of that.
splits entering play in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field.
Like I said, she does have a surprise for me in a couple more months.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
That's been a little extra powerful money, clearly.
In now, James McCann.
But last night,
tardy there on the first
it was
pitch
excitement.
fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Only a diet do, right?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
But that reaction, like I said last night.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
He hasn't spoken to me
Down
about
to the
it.
plate, Michael Fulmer, as he'll get his
We
first
haven't
opportunity in this
talked
one.
since a couple weeks back at the fairgrounds.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard.
That's why I make a lot of money and think about him most of the time
As a
too.
pitcher,
You know,
why not?
we've been together
Better
for a
than
little over
standing up
21
there like
weeks.
you've never held a bat before.
And that's plenty to be said.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's
Like I
strike
said, the
two.
reaction
Well,
last
there's no
night.
doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got
I
to
haven't
dial
seen
it back a
him
little bit, try to
have
put that ball in play.
Excitement like this before.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on
With
him.
all
I expect
honest.
this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
To have the keeper in my life.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's all that's romanticness and
Here's
all due
another
respect
1-2.
for Al
Swung
Young.
on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It belongs to me and my girlfriend.
One left for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0.
But back to Haley. You know, I don't clearly wait a minute.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Oscar Hernandez.
Hold on, don't move. I'll be right back. Hey baby. I'm right here. I was expecting you. I was waiting for the past couple hours. Thinking.
I'm really tired.